come spend a day in Centro Histórico with us. On Holy Saturday, we decided to take a trip into Centro Histórico in San Salvador. We have been told that this would be the perfect time to see the famous Easter carpets, the alfombras, that people spend hours creating out of sand or sawdust or salt. But as it turns out, we were a day too late. They're actually cleaned up on Good Friday right after the processions pass through. So, lesson learned, next year we're going to have to go the day before. Now, even though we missed the carpets, the drive into downtown was surprisingly calm. It honestly reminded us of what Sunday drives feel like here, which is very light traffic, relaxed pace, and just an easy way to get into the city. Now, on the way there, we passed by the Los Chorros water park, and wow, that parking lot was absolutely packed. Cars were actually lined up alongside the highway, which just shows you how many people are out and about during Semana Santa. Now, most Salvadorians head to the beach during Easter week, but that's just not really our thing. First, we're just not beach people. Second, I personally don't enjoy big crowds. And third, we're lucky enough to have a pool right in our complex. So for us, it just makes more sense to stay local and avoid the chaos. Now, as you can see, the first thing we saw when we arrived downtown after, of course, we parked, were these bike rentals. Right here, you can rent them and use them to ride around downtown. Our first stop was the cathedral. We went there to light a candle for my father-in-law, who had just passed away the day before on Good Friday. It was a quiet, meaningful moment for us. And one thing to know, if you visit, you actually have to buy the candles outside from vendors and then bring them inside to light them. It's a simple process, but it adds to the experience. Lawrence, come. Your candle. And hold it over the flame of another one to light it, okay? Yep, there you go. Okay. Now after that, we stepped outside and immediately Annika spotted something that caught her attention. A woman who was doing temporary tattoos. It's so difficult on skin because it's not flat. I don't know how long it takes to dry, how long it will last. Wow. What? You want one? What? No. Why?
Is it permanent?
No, it's not permanent.
Well, why can't I have it?
I don't know. Let's see how much it costs then. ¿Cuánto cuesta?
Tengo el temporal de 5 días que vale $3.
Okay.
El de 8 días que vale 4, que no es nada la diferencia.
But you have school. You can't have a tattoo like this.
Y el de 15 que vale 5, que no es nada la diferencia.
You get schooled in like 2 days, and it lasts for 5 days, she said. You can't go to school that long. With a short sleeve shirt? I didn't imagine that. Oh my gosh. with the sun down there.
What if you do this and you want the real tattoo?
That's funny. Oh, that's quite beautiful. He's getting a whole sleeve done.
It's not permanent, but it's cool.
Where's Lawrence?
Right there.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Okay.
take after. Look after Lawrence.
You are your brother's keeper. Okay, let's watch. Just to line it up and continue on. Or not.
So it's not like real tattoo ink?
No. Real tattoo ink is with a needle. They inject the ink under your skin. It's incredibly painful.
I said real tattoo ink, not a real tattoo.
No, I don't. That's just paint, as far as I can tell. Or a dye. Like dye you put on fabric or something. That's why it lasts for 5 days. That's why it lasts for 5 days by dye. Not like acrylic paint kind of idea, right? She's attaching the two designs together, see?
Some shaky lines.
You don't even have the proper clothing on to put a tattoo on. Now you have to put your sleeve all the way up. It's gonna have to be up here. See? You don't see it well. In your gym clothes or whatever. You have gym clothes, it's a short sleeve shirt, you're not gonna have a sweater under the gym. Actually, there's no school Monday, they have school Tuesday. ¿Cuál es la casualidad, bien?
Ya ve. Las cartuchas cuando usan las clavas.
¿Al Jimmy le compraste, mamá? Sí, 2 aguas, pero ya han de ver con el agua.
She was completely fascinated watching the detail and precision. And of course, she had to get one for herself. So we waited and watched these incredibly talented ladies at work. And she ended up with her own little piece of art. Honestly, it was one of those unexpected highlights of the day. Don't move. Ta-da!
You know, that wasn't so long as you said.
You've been inked. Well, it's not very big, so not like what she's doing with him.
Ya le va a secar, ya se lo voy a hacer.
Don't touch it. Had to let it dry and then they put that powder stuff on it. What? Yeah, it was a bit wet. It was a bit wet.
No, it was still wet, so I had to do that to get the extra ink off.
Cool. Okay. You're good. From there we went into a Starbucks. Now, we had seen all these TikToks about a beautiful, iconic Starbucks location downtown, but of course, we didn't end up at that one. It turns out there are 2 Starbucks in that area, and we picked the wrong one. It was still fine, but definitely not the one you see all over social media. So that's on our list for next time. After that, we grabbed some lunch at Pollo Campestre, and then made a quick stop at the dollar store to pick up some treats for the kids' Easter baskets. Now, one thing about Easter in El Salvador is that there are no Easter bunnies, or at least I haven't seen any, or much chocolate in general around, probably due to the heat. So last Wednesday, I attempted to make some delicious chocolate fudge for my kids on my second channel, Making It in El Salvador, so that they would have a little chocolate for Easter. Now, this is one of those easy family-style outings, nothing rushed, just enjoying the day together. Now, let's talk about the parking for a second. The lot that we chose was a bit on the expensive side, $2 an hour for an SUV. We were there for about 4 hours, so in total it was $8. It's not outrageous, but it's definitely something to keep in mind if you're planning a visit. And on the way home, Waze took us on a different route than usual. There are actually 2 main ways to get to Centro Histórico. One through the Los Chorros highway, and the other is via the highway toward Quezaltepeque. So this time we came back the alternate way, and it really gave us a different perspective, especially the lava fields. You hear a lot of people say that El Salvador is a third world country, but honestly, that label doesn't really fit when you see it for yourself. It's not third world in the way many people imagine. It's developing rapidly. You see modern highways and shopping centers, restaurants, and growing infrastructure everywhere. No, it's not first world yet, but the direction it's heading is very clear. And experiencing days like this really shows you how much the country is evolving. Now, if you're interested in joining our WhatsApp community, send me your phone number to youtube@hagenaars.com, and you'll find the link to our Monday night call in the description, where you can join us and ask us any questions that you may have. See you in the next one.
Don't forget to hit the like button.